Ah, the nostalgia boner that is the PSX loading screen. Hello everybody, what's up? I am CaptainTurbo, and welcome to Starting Your Engines, apparently. Stop overtalking me, Cortex, you prick. Welcome to Crash Team Racing, boys and girls, and I am not alone for this one. I have joining me at the moment, Red Nova.
Hello.
And since Cortex seems hell-bent on interrupting me, fuck him. Whoops. Whoa, fuck, I pressed... Oh, I think I fucked it up. I think I fucked it all up. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. I accidentally clicked off the thing there. Unfortunately, it's quite loud, and I don't really know how to fix that, so I'm going to try turning this down a little bit on my end. Can you just say something again for me, buddy?
Something.
That should be alright. Hopefully this won't turn out too badly, guys. I apologize if there's going to be some audio issues here. I'm trying to get everything roughly equal, so me and Nova can talk, I can hear him, and don't get oversaturated by the game's audio. I'm going to leave this on screen here for a moment, because I'm actually waiting for the opening cutscene to happen, which hasn't actually happened yet. Here we go. And unfortunately, Nova has never played this game before, have you, dude?
Nope. I haven't really played a Crash game at all, so...
Oh, dude, where have you been your entire life?
Then again, I will say this, I will eventually be playing this game, because I'm going to be in a racing GP, so... And somebody did pick this.
True, I'm actually going to turn you up a little bit once we get past this cutscene, because you're a little bit hard to hear from me. And if you're hard to hear from me, you're probably going to be hard to hear on the recording pickup. So we have here Nitrous Oxide, appeared in this game, and I know for a fact he appeared in the sequel to this, Crash Nitro Kart for the PS2. I don't know if he made any more appearances other than that, though. He's basically got a cock sleeve for a mouth, though. I know that much. So yeah, we are doing this a little bit differently. I wouldn't normally bring along people for an entire Let's Play, but this is a racing game, so... You know, I do need to concentrate on winning the race, and, you know, what can you really say other than, oh, fuck you, cunt, for the 100th time. Right, I believe you have...
Basically raging in certain games.
Pretty much. You have 8 characters to choose from the beginning. I believe there's 12 in total. There might be more than that. I'm not 100% certain.
And it's going up in somebody's face.
Pretty much. We may also have other people joining us at some point or another. I don't know for certain. Nova has promised to keep an eye out for in case anybody does want to jump in at any point.
Yep.
So I am actually going to try... I think you can turn the game down in the options, which I'm going to try and do in a moment. I said, nah, you can't turn the audio down. So what I'm actually going to do is, pardon this for doing this, I am just going to be turning Nova up, so we can all hear his wonderful tones. Yep, I've got you on max now, buddy, so...
Yeah, just be sure not to have your eardrums get blown out.
I'd rather be able to hear you than the game, so...
Oh boy.
Well, not that there's anything wrong with
not that grand, or...
Oh, no, I like the sound, it's just if I'm talking to someone, I want to be able to hear them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so we're going to do what we can here. Basically, something else I need to explain is everything apart from the finale is going to be with Nova here. So I'll explain this more in a moment. So what we've got here is all the different characters. You've got your speed, your acceleration, and your turning capabilities. I believe, obviously, each character has a different set. Like, this is intermediate. Same for Cortex, who is exactly the same as Crash. Tiny has great speed, but piss poor turning and not great acceleration. He's also for advanced players. Coco is intermediate as well. Her acceleration is really good, but her speed and turning are a little bit awkward. Same for Engine as well. Then we have Dingo Dial. Then Pola.
Interesting name.
And then Pura, or Pura. And then we're back to Crash. Now, I'm just going to be playing it as Crash because he's the one I play as normally, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. He's the one I usually play as, so he's the one I'm going to be playing as for the game. And I think canonically, he's the one you're supposed to play as anyway. I should point out, I haven't really touched this game since the SLPH race of it, but to be honest, you don't really have to practice this type of game very often. And we're going to see the awesome mouth sync in here for Aku Aku.
You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills.
Looks like he's got lockjaw or something.
Stars on the map represent warp pads, which lead to races. When
Yeah,
you
it looks like he
flash,
got something the way
it
he's
signifies
opening his
they
mouth
are
when he
open to
talks.
play. To access a race,
I have stuff in my
climb onto
teeth.
a warp pad
Help
that
me.
has an active warp vortex, and it will take you.
Basically, he'll give you tips. I'll let them play out since it is a Let's Play after all.
As you collect more trophies, other tracks will turn on and open to you. Good luck.
But he's basically the tutorial. At least you can skip it if you choose to. Alright, so let me just, there we go. It's the D-pad for some reason. Yep, we've got our drift. Just getting used to everything again, so give me a split second to start this. Alright, we're going to be starting off here with Crash Cove, the first stage. As I accidentally cut off myself earlier, everything but the finale I will probably have Nova here for, because this game shouldn't take me long to beat. But when it comes to the finale, what I'm going to do is, that's going to be a post-game thing, because I'm not doing 100% live or anything. Unfortunately, you have to do a bunch of stuff I'm not very good at doing, so I'm going to be either doing that off-screen, or I may even just get a 100% file offline or something like that.
Oh, there's a similarity to Mario Kart games. You break one of the crates, you get an item.
Yep, you get different items. That is the shield that will protect you from one hit. You can also use it as a shooting mechanism if you want to. We have the rockets here. These will home in on other characters within reason. Alright, unfortunately you can't shoot backwards with this.
Just realized somebody homed in on you.
Unfortunately I did not get the item here. The green boost pads here, obviously they'll increase your speed for a short period of time. Unfortunately, you do have to get first place in order to continue on to the next stages and stuff. You do need to get this. The more Wump you have, the faster you'll go. 10 obviously the max. Very much the same as the coins in Super Mario Kart, so... It's like I said, if you've played Super Mario Kart, you've played this game. There's very few differences between the two.
Even if you played one but not the other, the similarities are still close enough.
Yeah, if you've played one, you'll be able to pick up the other with very few difficulties. The only thing you're going to have to get used to is like the new stages and the new maps and course and stuff like that, so... the potions are obviously like, what's the equivalent in Super Mario Kart? Probably, the bananas. They're pretty much the same as the bananas.
Oh, except upon slipping all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, it blows up and you do slide, but it is pretty much the same thing. As you can see, you've got the map there on the right. I'm actually quite far in front of everybody here, so not much to really worry about.
That looks like a nitro box is one of the items you get.
If you've got... here's the thing, if you don't have 10 Wumpas, that'll be a TNT crate instead.
Oh,
if you have
okay.
10 Wumpa fruit, you'll get a nitro box. The TNT will fall on somebody's head and it will explode after a few seconds, but you can get it off if you're fast enough. The nitro carts, the nitro boxes, however, will explode upon contact. And there's our first trophy.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
There's 16 of these to collect before we can take on the boss, the main boss, I should
The
say.
more Wampa fruit you collect, the faster your card will go. If you collect,
And we have the
10
awesome
Wampa
lip
fruit,
syncing
you'll be
again here.
juiced up.
Actually, to be fair, the lip syncing isn't bad, it's just the mouth animation is terrible.
Yeah. Like, come on, dude, just spit it out already. I'm going to throw up.
Pretty much. I'm gonna go to our second course here. Ruse Tubes. She's had them tied, you know. I made that joke during the SLPH race. Opie was the only fucking one that laughed. Because
Yeah,
of course he
figured-
was, yeah.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
I missed that shot of cocoa during the celebration.
Unfortunately, the poor guy will probably still be at work right now.
Probably.
Either that or he's only just on his way home. Unfortunately, the bombs are very much like the green shells, as in you can aim forward and backwards, but they're a bit of a bitch to hit with. There are certain shortcuts and stuff on different courses and all that, but unfortunately, oh, and you just saw that I ran straight into a
Potion.
potion. You got to see what I did, and I'm stopped there so I could pick up that box with the Wumper in it. This is the Aku mask. It is basically your invincibility, and it will protect you everything from apart from bottomless pits. If you have 10 Wumper fruits, obviously it will last a bit longer as well. So, oh, and unfortunately, I was in the I was right in the middle of that, so I got caught in the blast residue. Obviously, if you are good with drifting, you can drift to gain some more boost. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at it, which is one of the reasons I didn't do very well in the race as well. So I can do it, but I can't. I can do it, but I can't really get anything from it.
That's definitely also a Mario Kart staple too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or power sliding or whatever.
Power sliding, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. Oh, unfortunately, I just ran straight into my own fucking vial right there.
Ow.
And unfortunately, the red ones last a lot longer, so I may actually have to end up doing this one again. Not a great start, admittedly. Really need a good item drop here. I could really do with another Aku mask, which unfortunately I'm not going to get on. But here's the thing, I am actually in front right now. I can just keep this lead for a slight bit longer. Yes, I just managed to do that.
Alright.
So you said you're in the race for this. I'm guessing it's just another like 30-minute, 1 hour thing.
Yeah, it's part of a racing Grand Prix that Thunder's hosting.
Is it the racing one?
Yeah, it's the racing one, yeah.
And he was actually streaming earlier tonight, wasn't he?
Yeah, earlier today he was, yeah.
No, today for you guys, yeah.
Yeah, right.